Imagine you're sitting in a cafe, sipping a coffee. A friend walks up and asks you, "Hey, I'm thinking about investing in StashAway. How much should I put in?" That's a great question. Investing is a personal journey, and the right amount for you depends on several factors. But before we dive into the numbers, let's talk about why StashAway is a popular choice. StashAway is a robo-advisor, meaning it uses algorithms to manage your investments based on your risk tolerance and financial goals. It's a great option for beginners because it takes the guesswork out of investing. But how much should you invest? Factor 1. Your financial goals. The first thing to consider is your financial goals. Are you saving for a down payment on a house, retirement, or a child's education? The more ambitious your goals, the more you might want to invest. For example, if you're aiming to retire comfortably in 30 years, you might want to invest a significant portion of your income. On the other hand, if you're saving for a short-term goal like a vacation, you might want to invest a smaller amount. Factor 2. Your risk tolerance. Another important factor is your risk tolerance. How comfortable are you with the possibility of losing money? StashAway offers different investment portfolios with varying levels of risk. If you're risk-averse, you might want to choose a more conservative portfolio. Remember, investing involves risk, and there's no guarantee of returns. It's important to be realistic about your expectations and avoid chasing high returns. Factor 3. Your income and expenses. Your income and expenses also play a role in determining how much you can invest. After covering your basic needs, you can allocate a portion of your remaining income to investments. It's generally recommended to save at least 10% of your income, but you can adjust this percentage based on your financial situation. The key is to be consistent and making investing a habit. Factor 4. Your emergency fund. Before you start investing, it's important to build an emergency fund. This fund should cover your living expenses for 3 to 6 months in case of unexpected events like job loss or medical expenses. Once you have a solid emergency fund, you can allocate more of your income to investments. How much should you invest? There's no one-size-fits-all answer to the question of how much you should invest in StashAway. It depends on your individual circumstances and goals. However, here are some general guidelines. Beginners, start small and gradually increase your investment amount as you become more comfortable with the concept of investing. Intermediate investors, consider investing a significant portion of your income, especially if you have long-term financial goals. Experienced investors, you might want to allocate a larger portion of your wealth to StashAway, depending on your risk tolerance and investment strategy. Additional tips. Start early. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Diversify your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. StashAway's diversified portfolios can help you manage risk. Be patient. Investing is a long-term game. Don't get discouraged by short-term fluctuations in the market. Rebalance regularly. As your financial situation changes, you may need to rebalance your portfolio to ensure it aligns with your goals. Investing in StashAway can be a great way to grow your wealth and achieve your financial goals. By considering your financial goals, risk tolerance, income, expenses, and emergency fund, you can determine the right amount to invest for you. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.